Hi Pisces, welcome to the Sun and Moon Tarot. Sorry about the late read. If you watch the PSA, it explains I took on a new career path, so I'm a little bit late on the reads. I'm very thankful for this job. I'm not complaining. Just a little bit late on the free read. Sorry about that. For makeup, I'm going to begin with Pisces, Aquarius, and Capricorn for the September Libra season. This is intended to be timeless. It is intended for your Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign. My dearest Pisces, I'm so glad that you're here today. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great Virgo season. I hope you're feeling blessed. We're going to get into it with the 3 rows. The first will be your recent past. The middle will be your current energy, and the 3rd row will be your future. The bottom of the deck holds the overall energy for this read. We'll grab 3 clarifying cards at the very end. I will do some love reads. I do elemental love, Venus sign placement reads in between the zodiac reads every month, so at the beginning of this coming week, I've scheduled time to do those reads, and then we will begin with our September reads. Okay, my dearest Pisces, I'm really excited to get into this with you. I hope that you love your reading and hope you love your month. Hope your experience is great. You have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, representing the overall energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. The Queen of Swords is a court card of intellect. It represents, excuse me, the Queen of Air represents complexity, perception, or perceptive thought, and clear-mindedness. So that's the overall energy for your read. You're either having this, or you're being perceived as having this. Okay, so this row will represent your recent past. Wow, 10 and 10. A lot of completion going on in your possible emotional life, my dearest Pisces. That's beautiful for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. You could be dealing with any water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. You could be dealing with any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana. So in your recent past, you experienced fate, karma, destiny, fortune, and cycles, or changing of cycles. With the 10 of Pentacles, you have the representation of legacy, inheritance, and culmination. And with the Ace of Cups, you have, this would be the energy of, Earth is the energy of manifestation, or that of materialistic energy, with the water energy of energy of emotion. The Ace of Cups is a court card that represents intuition, new feeling, and spirituality. You're having clear-mindedness about some sort of change in your past. It has to do intuitively with understanding change and how to deal with that, how to deal with not just change but completion, each chapter that changes in your life, how to have clear thought, how to be decisive, how to roll with karma, how to roll with the changes, how to gain or how to find culmination and favor. Having new feelings in regards to that in your recent past, my dearest Pisces. Okay, we have the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You have the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with any Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could be dealing with the Star. You could be dealing with any with an Aquarius. So you have 2 major arcana in a court. This is a pretty serious read so far, in my opinion. So with the Devil, you have that materialistic energy, end or change of cycles. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Playfulness, pleasure, and materialism. It's interesting that the devil it's creepy because every 3 character is holding or controlling or manipulating 2 types of different elements. With the devil controlling 2 people and the King of Pentacles controlling power and manifestation into materialism, and with the star representing that energy. Excuse the radio, I forgot to turn it off, I'm sorry. With the star, that energy of she's moving energy from one to the other, the same thing. This can represent that sometimes. It's very interesting. The King of Pentacles represents another court card, but that of manifestation of money. So abundance, prosperity, provider energy, and generosity sometimes. With the star representing hope, faith, rejuvenation, rebuilding, and healing. You could have an addiction to being the provider. You could have an addiction to giving. But most likely you're finding a middle path and finding hope and a ground to stand on how to be what you want, but not in a toxic manner. And that is your current energy, my dearest Pisces. So your future energy, oh, pardon me. You have the King of Swords. The mates fell out, that's interesting. The 7 of Wands. And the King of Cups, look at you, that's 3 kings. Pisces. What are you up to? Okay. So for your future energy, you could be dealing with any Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with any Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. You could be dealing with any Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The court card of air or thought is represented by head over heart, truth, and discipline. With the 7 of Wands, you have the energy of perseverance, maintaining control, and mounting a defense. With the King of Cups, you have a court card that represents emotion, emotional control, and balance between heart and head. So you have, in the same row for your future energy, you have head over heart and heart over head. You're maintaining some sort of balance in your future on how to keep that, which is interesting because I love you so much, my dearest Pisces. It's interesting because it came up in your current energy as addictive, generous behavior. So you could have an addiction to being a provider or being in a kind of a setting where you feel clear about karma, and therefore sometimes being the one that brings in the money is the best way to feel like you have control. Let's grab a couple of clarifiers to see if that's really what's going on. Okay, you have the 7 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with any earth sign. That's any Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Knight of Cups, you could be dealing with any... You have 2 7s, also very interesting. 77. Oops, sorry. Okay, with the Knight of Cups, you could be dealing with any water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. With the 4 of Cups, you have the same, that cup energy, the emotional energy. Okay, so for those clarifiers, with the 7 of Pentacles, that represents a hard work, perseverance, and having diligence, learning how to, oh, that's beautiful, how to make that culmination of wealth. How to put in the money now, the time to gain retirement, the time to gain this, the extra job so that you can gain the savings so that you can invest in something that will make you more money. Those types of things, my dearest Pisces. If it has to do with a relationship, it has to do with putting work into some sort of emotional giving. With the Knight of Cups, you have a court card and the energy of idealistic thought, romantic thought, and romanticism, and following your heart. With the Four of Cups, you have the energy of apathy, contemplation, and disconnection. So either you or your partner, or maybe you pull in partners, or maybe you pull in colleagues or friendships, that people tend to be apathetic, which means they tend to not actually be connected to you. Manipulative people tend to do that, which they love providers. Okay? So I love you. Be careful. You're already, your overall energy is literally you having decisive and clear-minded thoughts. You are recognizing where to put your energy, because your energy is it's worth quite a bit, and you shouldn't be taken advantage of. You should have someone that wants to give equally. When people try to tell you that you need to give more than receive, that's manipulation. It just is. If you don't feel like a connection is fair, then you're going to walk away feeling like you were taken advantage of, and therefore you shouldn't continue with that connection, and people shouldn't force you into it. It's that simple, my dearest Pisces. With whatever endeavor it is, you're going to have clear-minded thought, you're going to maintain a defense, and you're going to ultimately decide what is best for you, and put your energy towards something that not only benefits the way that you think, but also benefits your emotions. And then you're going to put in work and effort. To gain some sort of a new start, it would seem. I love you dearly, Pisces. Check out your other signs. If you're interested in a personal read, my information is in the description box below. Again, you will be the first read. So for our next month, you have the first reads. I'm going to do the love readings for your Venus placements first. Those will be elemental reads. And then we'll get going. Okay, I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful season. Bye.